What's good, y'all? This Icy Boy 1990, man. I just got back from hooping. As you can see, I'm putting my bag down. I'm just here to just talk about, man. Like it's another rant video, and yes, it is. It has to be, man, because I'm getting very irritated with playing with people in the park who don't have the sense of IQ of the game. I'm tired of 2K selling you out or bailing out players. First off, let's talk about these niggas who cannot hoop. Just because you know how to shoot on this game don't mean that you are decent, man. Like, you can just know how to shoot, you know. The thing that gets me upset on this game is the fact that these players out here just don't have IQ. Let me explain what I'm talking about. So, for one, when I set you a pick, right, the purpose is for you to go in the opposite of the direction of the player, like especially if they get caught on it. Like, and a lot of times, and sometimes they may not always get caught on the pick, right? But the purpose is for you to sometimes set the pick to create an illusion, and then like all you need is just a little space. Let me see if I can. Well, no, I can't do it without. Let me see if I can do this. No, I guess I can't do it when I'm trying to, because obviously ain't nobody here. If I'm trying to set a pick, but the purpose is for you to go in the opposite direction. Why are niggas running straight into the defenders? Like, I'll set a pick up top right here, or I'll set it right here, like a low pick. And the defense is already on the right side, so I'm setting the pick. So my guy that's got the ball right here at the perimeter, or at the three, instead of him going this way, when I'm setting the pick in the middle right here, and his defender is right here, so I'm trying to set the pick, he will run right away from the pick towards his defender when it's like two niggas right here, and then try to pass it out to me, and then will probably throw it out of bounds. That's just not a smart gameplay, yo. Like, that's just not smart. Like, it just doesn't make sense, man. Like, it's irritating when I'm hooping, because I'm always getting buckets. I'm doing this dream shake, you know what I'm saying? I'm making all that shit. I'm doing my hops. I'm doing all this shit as a paint protector. I can get buckets, man. But I just hate playing with people who just don't have IQ. I hate when people don't know how to switch on their man. So let's say when they set a pick and we're on defense now, and when they set a pick, the player, like if I'm guarding a glass cleaner or a point forward or whatever, and niggas set a pick, imagine this all game, them getting buckets because I can't get to them. And then niggas will swear that they dropped you off, or niggas on your team will get mad at you and try to say, man, you gotta play deep. Like, Negro, if a nigga setting pick on me, I can't, I don't have pick dodger as a paint protector, so I'm not gonna be able to get through that. You have to switch. That means when he says a pick up top or up low or down low or whatever, and they switch, you have to switch from your guy now to my guy, while I switch to your guy. That's just simple basketball IQ once you know the game, right? But a lot of players just don't do that. They don't have that IQ. I hate when people just leave people open at the three and then complain and blame 2K. Listen, you can't. I blame a lot of things on NBA 2K, man. The gameplay, the glitches, which I'll get to in a second. But some shit you can't blame on 2K. Like, if you don't switch on your players, you can't get mad that they're getting buckets on you when you're not switching. It's basically an open jump shot. When you are shooting the ball, and I don't care if you, like, I have a shot creator. I don't take stupid shots with shot creator. I got my shot creator. He got all his badges, Hall of Fame, no problem. But I don't take them contested shots. I'm a point guard for one, so I do my best to try to assist. Even with this paint protector, I do my best to assist. I be having like 4 assists a game, but it's like my goal is to make sure that I take the smarter shots, the necessary shots. Like, if I see you running down court, I'm gonna zip that to you. I'm a quarterback with this shit. Yeah, I hate playing with people who will see me as a big man. I'm running down court, I'm in an open field, and they will run right to the three and shoot it. Like, no, pass me the ball. Like, that's just, basketball IQ, etiquette, man. You have to have that if you're gonna play with me, man. Because I don't care how many badges you have, dog. That don't mean that much to me. Like, the badges mean a great deal. It do. But it's like, at the same time, you have people who have their badges and they don't have that IQ, man. Like, they just know how to play the game. Um, Now, the thing is, what I don't like about this video game, the gameplay, I guess, one of the biggest problems is just the gameplay itself. If you going for a rebound, sometimes the rebound will go right to the person that shot a three, and you try to like grab it, but 2K made you in this animation where you sort of go slow and trying to grab the ball. I'm sure that happened to many of them. Um, or like when the ball's going out of bounds, it's a loose ball, and you would be running down the court like this trying to grab the ball, and the ball will keep on running and shit, and then you won't be able to dive for it until it's like out of bounds. Or how about when you take a open jump shot or an open layup, or like you get past your defender and you're doing your layup or you doing whatever and you miss, but the other player right down the court, your defender, when he get the ball, he do some type of silly layup, not like this because that's a nice layup, but he'll do a silly layup and it should go right in even though it was over two defenders. A lot of them don't even have acrobat. Like I see these people badges, man. A lot of them don't have badges like that. Like, look, man, this is this is me, all right. This is me right here. 38 badges total. 38 badges total, man. I do what it is I need to do. Only badge I don't have is charge card, and it's because I don't need it. So I just don't like the way 2K do things. I don't like the way they, I don't like people taking silly jump shots. Like I said, I blame 2K if you take if you have a high rating shoot, and you right here, and you take a wide open look, but you still brick it like that, and you can hit from out there, like your hot spot is out there, and you brick it, then and you got your attributes up, then I blame 2K. I'll say, yeah, that's 2K, because there's no way you should be missing too many wide open looks, layups. It just, if anything, it should just be the punishment to the defense to hold your man, guard your man. Like I said, if somebody's that open, make them pay, right? That's the game should be, make them pay. I'm not saying it should go in 100% of the time, but it just seems like it's like 50% of the time sometimes, or 60 that it'll miss or go in or some shit. Like, it shouldn't be like that, especially if you can shoot. Like, I can shoot with my player sometimes. I guess they act like I can't right now, but I get a bucket, I can shoot with my player. So I guess that's just my whole thing, man. Like I said, I just think this game with all the patches, I think it went over undergone like maybe 16 patches in like in a month of February alone. I just think that this game is so broken, so many different things. Like with my defender, I have a paint protector, I have defensive stopper, one of the hardest badges to get at the bronze, let alone Hall of Fame. And I'll have my arms up at the bottom of the I'll be at the rim at the paint, and I have my arms up, and they just let niggas just do all kind of regular layups like this and shit. Like, my arms are up. I'm 7'1", long ass wingspan, bro. There's no way you should just be able to just lay the ball in like that. But 2K allows that, so I feel like they disrespect my player, and I don't like that. You know, like I just think that they put you, what they do is they put you in these animations, or like when you dunk the ball, it take you like 5 seconds to like get out of this weird animation when he stands there. Like, I just don't like it, man. But I don't know. Just let me know what you think in the comment section, man. I'm just coming at you with another video on what I think, man. I'm very new to this YouTube channel, and I love commentating, man. So just like the video if you like it, man. Alright, peace.